The shocking truth about vitamins and leg strength after 60. Are your legs feeling weaker, more tired, or cramping, despite your efforts to stay healthy? You're not alone. According to the U.S. National Institute on Aging, over 67% of seniors over 60 are unknowingly taking the wrong type or dose of vitamins, especially vitamin A and D. And these seemingly essential nutrients may actually be silently draining the strength from your legs. It sounds counterintuitive, doesn't it? But this is the part no one tells you. What if I told you 2 vitamins that weaken legs after 60 could be behind your daily fatigue, cramps, and instability? And that by simply changing your intake, you could start reversing it within just 7 days? You'll discover what's really causing leg cramps in seniors and how to reduce muscle fatigue by up to 74% with small but powerful lifestyle changes. Take Tom, 71, from Texas. Just 3 weeks after cutting out 2 common supplements and switching to natural foods, he was walking again every morning. No pain, no support, just confidence. If you skip this video, your legs could weaken 3 times faster over the next year. But if you stay with me, you'll gain back something even more important than strength: independence. Why your legs feel weaker, even when you think you're being healthy. After 60, your legs become more than a way to move. They're the foundation of your independence. A single fall, a small misstep, could take away your freedom to live on your own terms. According to the CDC, 1 in 3 seniors over 65 struggles with walking, climbing stairs, or standing for long periods. And the surprising cause? Often hiding in plain sight, inside your daily multivitamin. Vitamin A and D, long believed to be bone protectors, are now known as 2 of the most common vitamins that weaken legs after 60 when taken incorrectly. Linda, 68, from Florida, shared, "I've been taking my supplements every day, but recently my legs feel shaky when I stand, and I wake up with leg cramps." A closer look showed her vitamin A intake was nearly double the recommended amount, and that was silently weakening her muscle strength. You might be facing the same issue without realizing it. Take a moment now. Pick up your multivitamin bottle. If vitamin A exceeds 700 mcg per day, it's time to reassess. In the next section, you'll discover why vitamin A, though essential, can cause leg pain, stiffness, and imbalance after 60 when it builds up in the wrong way. Vitamin A, when good for you, becomes harmful to your legs. Vitamin A is often praised for its role in eye health, skin, and immunity. But after 60, the way your body processes this vitamin changes, and what used to help can slowly start to harm. When vitamin A builds up in your tissues, it causes inflammation in your muscles and blocks the absorption of magnesium and calcium, 2 key minerals that keep your legs strong and cramps at bay. The result? Nighttime leg cramps, muscle tightness, that heavy feeling in your calves even if you haven't moved much, and a growing difficulty just standing up from a chair. Take Ken, 70, from California. He used to wake up almost every night with sharp cramps in his calves. At first, he blamed it on aging, but after checking his daily supplement, he found it contained nearly twice the recommended amount of vitamin A. He switched to natural sources of beta-carotene, carrots, pumpkin, mango. Within 2 weeks, the cramps were gone, his sleep improved, and his legs felt lighter. Here's what you can do today. Check your supplement label. If you see retinol or preformed vitamin A, consider adjusting your intake. Choose plant-based sources like carrots and squash, which your body converts only as needed. The difference between pain and power might just be one line on a label. Vitamin D and the silent trap behind cramps and leg pain. Vitamin D is often seen as the gold standard for healthy aging, recommended by doctors, praised in health articles, trusted by millions. But few realize that when taken the wrong way, this so-called miracle vitamin could be quietly weakening your legs. Unlike water-soluble vitamins like C, vitamin D is fat-soluble. It stays in your body. When levels get too high, it raises calcium in your blood, a condition called hypercalcemia. The result? muscle stiffness, cramping, and deep aches in your calves, knees, or feet, even from light activity. Have you ever woken up at night with a sharp, tightening pain in your leg? That might not just be age. It could be your body saying, "I'm overloaded with vitamin D." Take Susan, 72, from Arizona. She'd been taking 2,000 IU daily, thinking it was just enough. After 6 months, she was waking up with leg cramps, heavy calves, and broken sleep. A simple blood test revealed her vitamin D levels were far too high. After stopping supplements and switching to natural sources, like morning sunlight, mushrooms, and salmon, her cramps disappeared in just 3 weeks. She slept through the night again. The goal isn't to take more, but to know when you've had enough. Here's how to take control today. Ask for a 25 OHD blood test. Keep your levels in the 30-50 ng/ml range. If you're already in that range, pause the pills and stick to food and gentle sun. Sometimes strength doesn't come from what you add, but from what you let go. Soft tissue calcification, the hidden culprit behind stiff, heavy legs. When your body gets too much vitamin D, the real danger isn't just high calcium in your blood. It's that calcium can start settling in the wrong places, not in your bones, but in your muscles, tendons, even soft tissues around your joints. This is called soft tissue calcification, and it can slowly stiffen your legs, limit your mobility, and make every step feel heavier than it should. One of the first signs is that your legs feel tight, stiff, or heavy, especially in the morning or after sitting. Some describe it as a layer wrapped around their knees or calves. Movements feel sticky, not smooth. Bill, 69, from Ohio, thought it was just old knees, but it turned out he had mild calcification in his knees from overusing vitamin D supplements. Once he switched to natural foods like cucumber, celery, drank more water, and took slow morning walks, his knees loosened up. In just 2 weeks, climbing stairs felt easier again. The good news? If caught early, soft tissue calcification can be reversed. Naturally, no medication needed. Start with a few simple changes. Cut back on calcium-fortified foods like enriched milk and cereals. Add gentle detoxifiers like celery, cucumber, lemons, leafy greens, berries. Do light morning movement, 5 minutes of stretches, 10-15 minutes of walking to boost circulation and soften tissues. Stay hydrated, 6 to 8 glasses a day, to help your body flush excess calcium. Relief doesn't always come from adding more. Sometimes it starts with removing what your body no longer needs. Processed foods, how everyday convenience weakens your legs. You may have adjusted your vitamins, exercised more, even stayed hydrated. But if your legs still feel heavy, tight, or cramp easily, the real trigger might be sitting right on your plate. Industrial and ultra-processed foods, like fast food, packaged snacks, and sugary treats, quietly weaken leg strength in people over 60. Maria, 66, from Houston, used to start her mornings with fortified cereal and sip soda after lunch. She ate on time, but her legs always felt heavy and sluggish. After switching to oatmeal with bananas and drinking lemon water, she noticed deeper sleep and lighter legs within just 10 days. Here's what makes these foods harmful. Trans fats and reused oils in chips and fried foods cause inflammation and clog tiny blood vessels, reducing circulation to the legs. Refined sugars spike insulin and starve muscles of stable energy. Preservatives and artificial flavors disrupt mineral absorption, leaving muscles stiff and undernourished. This damage doesn't show up overnight. It builds up meal after meal. The good news? You don't need to give up everything. Just swap smart. Replace fried snacks with roasted sweet potatoes or dried fruit, no sugar added. Replace soda with lemon cucumber water or mint-infused water. Replace sausages with steamed fish, boiled eggs, or lean chicken. Replace packaged desserts with oatmeal topped with banana or apples and nut butter. Your legs don't need more pills. They need fewer silent enemies in your meals. Building a daily lifestyle for stronger, more independent legs. After 60, leg strength doesn't just come from workouts. It comes from the quiet routines you repeat each day. You don't need to run. You don't need strict programs. You just need to live in a way that respects your body's rhythm. David, 74, from California, starts each morning with 2 glasses of warm water and a slow 10-minute walk around his garden. He once needed to grip the chair just to stand, but after 1 month of this gentle habit, he could rise confidently on his own. Strong legs mean more than muscles. They mean standing without fear, walking without help, and living your day on your own terms. You might begin with a calm morning, warm water, a few ankle rotations, a quiet walk under soft sunlight. Enjoy meals with fresh vegetables, clean proteins, slow carbs like oats, and healthy fats from olive oil or avocado. Carve out a moment each day to disconnect from screens and reconnect with your breath and body. Revisit that supplement bottle you've been taking for months. Do you still need it, or is it just a habit? Keep your fridge filled with real food, not just packaged convenience. Every small choice you make says something to your legs. I'm here, I want you strong. And your legs will answer, with balance, strength, and the confidence to rise every single time. You don't need to run, just be steady enough to keep going. You've just given yourself something more than a video. You've given yourself a moment of care. A moment to better understand what might be weakening your legs. And more importantly, a moment to take back control over your health, one choice at a time. Not everyone makes it to the end, but you did. That means something. It means you care about your body. It means you want to live well, on your own terms. And that alone is a powerful beginning. Now you know this. Not all vitamins are harmless. Not every familiar food is truly safe. But not every change has to be hard either. Sometimes all it takes is one label read more carefully, 1 glass of warm water in the morning, 1 slightly better meal, 1 deep breath before bed. If this video helped you, save it, or send it to someone you care about. You might be the reason they feel steadier, stronger, more in control. And if you're ready to continue this journey, I invite you to explore the Senior Health Tips playlist, where every video is one small, kind step towards stronger legs and a more independent life. You don't need to run, you just need to be steady enough to keep walking forward. And right now, you're doing just fine.